to evening service, but script for the legs today pretty much the same. What I want to talk about is progressive overload. If you ain't progressive overload in your workouts, it's gonna be hard for you to build muscle. So those of y'all who want to build muscle, bro, it's all about eating protein. Your protein has to be high. If you weigh 160 pounds, you need like 100. Scientifically proven, you need 120 pounds to gain muscle. You don't need 100. I mean, you need 100 grams, 120 pounds of protein to gain muscle. You don't need 160 pounds of protein to gain muscle. You can get a little bit of minimum protein and still gain muscle. Because if you really think about it, people in jail, bro, they not reaching 100 and 120 grams of protein a day. You know, what they're doing is progressive overloading their weights, you know, and most of the times they only get an hour out of the day to really work out. And that's all it takes is an hour at your time daily to see progress, to see transition in your physique. So if you want to transform, the goal really is to work out for an hour. And when you work out, bro, if one rep is too easy, go up. You know what I'm saying? Go up 5 pounds, go up 10 pounds. And um when you do this, that's how you build muscle. Me, I don't really train to failure. Other people you can train to failure. People be like, you leaving gains on the table. For me, I don't feel like I'm leaving gains on the table. I just feel like if I can't push anymore, there's a reason for me to stop because I might tear something, I might pull a muscle. And don't get me wrong, you can do this. Like, this is absolutely up to you to train to failure. For me, it's just a no go. Really, I just train to where I feel like I can't go nowhere, but I know I got a few more extra reps in me. And I'm not really I'm not really a hardcore bodybuilder. I really just do this for fun, and I've really found out that I had discipline. Like, I'm very disciplined because I was in the army, and one of our main goals, we had to work out in the morning at 6 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. We had to work out, bro. If you wasn't at workouts, bro, they'll come get you, and like during the day, you'll make it up. And you don't want to make it up during the day because it's hot. You sweating, you got on your uniform, and they might just smoke you more just for not showing up. So it's all about accountability, bro. Hold yourself accountable to doing more. Hold yourself accountable to hold yourself accountable to keep want to be better than what you were yesterday. And that's one of the main goals, one of the main focuses. Strive to be better than what you were yesterday. Because when it comes to building muscle, the hardest thing is eating. You can go to the gym all you want, you can run all you want, but if you're not eating right, it's going to be hard for you to gain muscle. Like I said, 120 pounds of protein, eggs. Let me give you the memo. I'm gonna give you the rundown. Eggs, chicken, rice, potatoes. That's all you need every single day. Chicken is the least expensive meat. Beef is more higher. Turkey is more higher. Um, it you can do sweet potato or you can do regular potato. If you can't eat both, I guarantee you just add some butter, some celery. I mean butter, green onions, and some bacon bits. If you don't eat pork, just like me, just you can. They got beef bacon bites that you can put into your potato. Um, and you're gonna get more extra calories when you do the loaded potato. But it's easy for you to do a sweet potato. Or if you don't want to do that, you can do fries. You're still getting your carbs in. You're still getting the full amount of carbs as you would a regular potato if you eat a whole one versus not a whole one. So it's very easy when it comes to building muscle. You just got to be consistent with eating eggs every morning, yogurt, tuna. That's like 60 grams of protein right there. Tuna is like 20 grams of protein, 20 to 25, depends on which packet you get. Eggs. Um, that's it, bro. That's how easy it is to build muscle. And you can't switch up your routine every time, bro. Say if you got legs, you made a schedule. Legs on Sunday, Monday, Sunday and Tuesday. When next week come around, you can't be doing something different. You already set your goal and your standards. Build a system. 7 days a week, you either want to work out 4 times or 5 times a week. That's it. You can even do 3 days of working out. More recovery equals better muscle progression, but it also depends on how fast you and your body recovers. Because me, I barely sleep, so I have to eat a little bit more and take a little more supplements like vitamins and stuff like that. And I see a lot of people doing peptides. I feel like it ain't that serious, bro. If you're not competing on the Olympic stage or um, physique stage, if you're not a competitor, bro, it's not that serious because people are not actually looking up the reports on how many young men are actually dying due to them taking steroids or using peptides and stuff like that. And once you get off of it, your testosterone decreases like crazy. The testosterone starts to decrease, but to each its own. Everybody has their own idea of what they want to look like. Everybody has their own idea of how they want to look and how they want to build muscle. To each his own. But I'm saying to a far point, it seems God don't want you to use your body doing that, bro. And especially when you're young, when you get like 40 or 50, I can understand because you're not getting as much testosterone as you had when you were little, you know, when you was in your prime. In your 20s, taking peptides, testosterone, you're in your prime, bro. So relax. But let's get into this leg video. Let's work out, man.
Hey Jalen,
kids
how are
single
you? I hope you're
family.
doing well.
I love
And
you,
yeah, it's
LHA.
Tuesday. I figured I'd check in and see what's good with you.